Alright, we are live. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna be continuing the SIRIN Captain First event. Now, between Act 1 and Act 2, well, Fontaine release, we haven't done it in a while, but I have read Sanguine Knights, which is a Luna Kindred event. So there are some parts I was really confused about. I'm still a bit confused because I feel like I'm missing context there. But at least now I do understand what the captain meant with promise to Luna Kindred, Teresa, so at least that we have it. So now I think I can get that. So hopefully Act 2 I can understand more. And honestly, I do want to get into Captain Verse, so it'll be an overtime thing. Then Act 3 drops tomorrow, so we can actually do Act 2 today, and Act 3 right again tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. I think that's when it drops. So we're streaming tomorrow again. So I'm kind of excited, and hopefully I should also be able to understand more. Also, for those who don't know, I have actually played the 4.7 event, so that was the thing. That was actually when I started playing, so I kind of wish I got the outfit for, you know, the one I'm talking about, the neon shade. Unfortunately, I started playing right towards the end of 4.7. Actually, it was earlier, but like I stopped because chapter 2 and 3 weren't that interesting to me, so I quit the game. But then when I came back and I actually kept going, was 4.7. So, but yeah, all right, let's begin. She and her story. We have here. I wonder if this chapter will focus on Kasumi, because we had Luna Kindred here, right, on the image of 1-2, actually between them it seems. But then we have Kasumi here, but then we also have Kasumi here, so I don't know, and SIRIN at the end. We'll see. All right, where are we? Delta and Rosemary. Okay, interesting. Where is the story going? Alright, it's literally dumb. Lab chamber compromised by external force. Violation detected. Calling safety and security sector. Calling safety and Huh? Wait, what happened? Someone's coming? Are we going after the second target? Because Bronny had found the location. If it's Teresa, then I mean Luna Kindred, so we're being invaded here. Maybe. Huh? Someone knocking to us when they turned the corner. Doesn't do much of a when they came around and opened our eyes again. We're inside on the ground looking at each other. I have the game in CN, by the way. But it seems there's some voice lines that are not here regardless. Wait, that's a different Teresa. Do we have Twilight Paladin yet? I don't remember having a Twilight Paladin. Oh, wait. No, it wasn't. I don't think that was at the last... Wait, is this the one from the... No, that was the Magical Gold Territory. No, that's different. Don't think I've seen this Teresa yet. And like, as in, I'm not talking main story. I'm talking like as in, Bow Universe events. Certified patrol policewoman from the village. Certification to prove that. A compelling reason to enter the experiment pod? What experiment pod? Twilight Paladin Teresa. Looks like we unexpectedly found the right person. So it's probably one of the Teresas that Luna Kindred is looking for some reason. Is that not from the security sector? Of course not. The people chasing after you are there. Those 4 accomplices of ours. You've been surrounded. 4 accomplices? Trespassing. Yep. Safety and security sector. Oh, we're not on the Hyperion. Got it. We're not accomplices. So we'll use violence. Let's stop her quickly. Looked at her as a considering it. She's up. Her eyes on SIRIN. Escape without a fight? Is that even how it works? We'll see. I guess teleportation maybe? I don't know what you can do with it. she's faking it. I gotta check. Why do we not have voice lines? I put the game in CN. Was it when I restarted? Did it go back? It shouldn't have though. I mean, I think pretty sure I clicked on Kasumi's because I had her on the bridge and she spoke in CN, right? Could I be mistaken? Or did they just miss voice lines here? You can do it, SIRIN. Set in her hands, a glowed and dim periodically at the shape of a star. Oh, I remember the star from the 6.9 trailer. For a big on the walls, secure metal panels curled lightly at the edges. Magic has recovered. A light and crisp sound rang. That was all the changes that magic could make. So we don't have it yet. Don't worry, SIRIN. It will be fine. Oh no, now they're even more mad. Oh no. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to fight. What if we break free and don't go to prison? Simple as that. We don't let them catch us. Wait, I kind of want to double check if my game's in CN. Hold up. I'll skip the dialogue afterwards, so we won't have to go through that again. It's in Chinese. Why is it? I guess they probably missed voice lines on that. So I was told CN had voice lines. I don't know if it's all of them. But I have even checked like part 1 of the back when in CN, and there were voice lines. So maybe it's just this one. This part isn't. Oh, got it. So it's later on. All right, thank you. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Delta is actually one of my favorite gameplay-wise characters, like of the older ones, that is. It's actually pretty sick. All the attacks look pretty satisfying. Very well, dude. Glad to hear it.
来聆听诡计之神的低语吧。
This lab kind of reminds me of the, well, both Arc City chapter as well as 4.7 event, but it's just reused models. Ten minutes or longer, we finally left the lab. Alright, so we escaped. Aren't you all going home? You've got so much trouble. Don't linger outside anymore. Relax, we're not kids. Aren't you our accomplice? Accomplice. Yes, we committed crimes together. I don't care if you believe this or not, but I must emphasize that I infiltrated the lab for the safety of the town. Oh, go on. Is there anything suspicious about that lab? Of course, this yesterday, the lab sample collection caught a few. The department caught a few Honkai beasts for animal testing. Honkai beasts for animal testing? I think, yeah, you can't just make the NPC to resist all this when you're just watching. I guess because she was doing quite a bit of damage. They'd probably take longer, but yeah. That's really nice. You can just sit down and let the fight. Seems like a very normal. I mean, I guess coming from Delta, that's not surprising to say, but I don't think that's a normal thing, Delta. It's not normal at all. These are Honkai beasts. The town hasn't seen those dangerous things for years. For years, interesting. Just Honkai beasts were to escape from the lab and hurt the residents. That would be terrible. Oh, this town. Okay. So, I mean, the world probably has seen it. This probably universe. Managed to capture them. Does that mean the lab security is flawless? You managed to infiltrate, even got out safely. Is that something you should be proud of? There's an overnight assignment security, mistress. How did this cover you then? I guess their cameras work, huh? Accident fell at first into it. Ah. Well, that seems like the research center does have some oversights, but are you alright? Of course. Maybe you joined the cultivation pond and even scared a Honkai beast unconscious. Damn. Embarrassment as she spoke. I could see 2 injuries on her neck that didn't look like abrasion or cuts. Injuries? Maybe I hurt myself in one of these previous missions. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt anymore. It shredded my suspicions as concern. Shows us every injury she had on her arm. Several of them? So I'm not sure recover slower. Like I'd be in the lab. Wait, I thought you were from the... Turns out you were not from that security. Of course it's a mission. Creating problems for yourself. even a different Teresa, SIRIN's done with it. After someone had told me to use the lab 2 days ago, I could not but think about a Honkai beast might escape. I could hear the residents crying for help. Said that someone else told you about this info. May I ask who that person is? Trying to remember something from a decade ago. Okay, that was quite a long time ago. Now the person looks like, wait. No, about the lab 2 days ago. So that was the information you received 2 days ago. What is this decade ago? What do you mean? As in, like, you met the same person a decade ago as you did 2 days ago? We'll see. Because the girl who told me, at least the voice sounds like a girl's. Could it be you and a kindred? That's all. Prison audit. Generally, didn't that person have any other special traits? Just details. The Honkai are kept safely. I've checked. This whole for this matter. I have a more important mission to do now. I think this might be important to what we're looking for. Well, I was like, is she just trying to escape, or does she genuinely not remember? In fact, I think that we cooperate very well, right? For now on, all of you are my pals. In that case, you mind if we come a little more? I'll be remembered to complete that very important mission. Might even be of help to you. Wait, why did it skip? Let me go back. You guys made the call. I have no opinions. Though, I don't have any opinions either. She was gonna say something. That is a fact. I'll patrol the city first. You can help the residents while I'll try to recall about it. So she just actually does not remember, it seems. Well, the mission may be to protect everyone's peace and safety. All Teresa's are the same no matter where universe she in. For real. SIRIN called her out. Always causing trouble for herself. Not unrelated. But now I'm remembering back in chapter 35, I kind of hope we get to see Vision Teresa again. Maybe even as a playable character in the future. But yeah, when will that happen? I'm not sure. But yeah, that'll be interesting. That as well as Garuda Fuwa. Well, we're getting a Fuwa arc coming up, so maybe she'll use that Garuda power again. Though it would be kind of risky, so for her to use that must have been a very dangerous situation. But I guess we'll see. Hello there, Mao. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Kasumi, alright. I think one of my favorite characters from the Captain verse. I've done Senka Saga and the 4.7 event. Well, Senka Saga was on the rerun. I didn't do when it came out because well, I wasn't playing at the time, unfortunately. Looking for something. Let's see if you buy 3. Even beginners can get a useful potion. Oddity Soul Owner. This is back on the potions. I'm assuming back on the magical girl world. Ah, so they're not a local. Now about the products here, they have very special gifts too. I call it good eye. There's a special imports. You can only find them here at my shop. I'll give you 2 more. If you come here again, remember to stop by. You want to know about the place? Of course, ask away. There's no place that I don't know in this city. What, you mean that? Sound surprised? That's not a place that you can go. It's best not to be curious about it. There are so many nice places to go in this city. Youngsters these days are so brave. A young lady asked me about it a few days ago, and Nanda came along today. Is it about that castle that we were at? Like, where I forgot the name of the thing, the Dark Lord, I think it was called. That was sealed, which we know eventually was defeated by Sela and Bronya. Yep, it is this bubble universe. When they had just arrived in this bubble universe, everyone remained silent about their past. Kasumi spent a lot of effort collecting information. Just pessimistic. Really, we only hope to find the source of the scattered information as a breakthrough to obtain new clues. For so much time, the Magic Security Bureau probably realized the anomaly in this castle. Yeah, it was a castle. That's what she was asking about. The Crescent Moon District will change drastically. You'd still check it out. That outfit is so sick. That's... Honestly, look at this. I love this outfit so much. Candy wrapper. They're unique. She can open take a closer look. Isn't this a candy that this stall owner sells? A wrapper? She come by or... Kasumi had just arrived. This whole universe set up with magic, and as its standard was completely foreign to her. So the methods... So this was when she arrived, yep. So the methods she used to investigate were no longer effective. She could only drift aimlessly along the streets. Thought I could get some information from the stall owner if I brought something, but in the end... What should I do with so many candies? Quiet corner sat down, staring at all the candy she had in her hands helplessly. Looks like I'll have to eat them all. No new missions. Kazumi did not care about her food taste, watched her surroundings warily while fiddling with a candy wrapper. That glows. Magic? Soul layered. There's a thin circuit in the middle. Oh, that's where the glows comes from. Circuit. Whistling sound as it was moved between her fingers. Sort of candy wrapper attracts attention, makes a sound when rubbed against clothes. Shouldn't keep them on me. I'll finish them before. Foreigner, what do you want to know? Oh, this person seems to know that Kasumi is looking for information. Like, you just met her and you're asking what do you want to know? Stood in front of her. Been loitering around the market for... Yeah, now he does know. A good part of the day. Couldn't buy something that you like, or maybe some valuable information that you wanted? Sounds like I can get the answer I want from you, right? Of course, even if the Magic Security Bureau tries to censor it, I can help you get it. Who is this person? That's suspicious. Episode 2. So the one... Oof. Good luck then, I'll see you later. Kasumi have one of... Yeah, 100%. I love that outfit. It's really unfortunate because I started playing actively actually in 4.7. That's when the Brawny event was out, and that's when you could get this outfit. But I started playing towards the end, so I never actually got the outfit. But when there's a rerun, I am definitely going for this because this outfit is so amazing. Honestly, yeah, I agree. One of the best outfits in Honkai. Gonna go now. Left to like though. Bye. Come back again if I can. All right. Thank you. I'll see you later. Have a great time. Magic Security Bureau? Let me tell you a secret. I have the Magic Security Bureau's permit here. This guy is suspicious. He seems to be against them as well. What can this do? Browse the confidential information that you want, of course. I see. That piqued Kazumi's interest, and the young man's expression suddenly turned serious. Getting the permit wasn't easy. Wow, of course. I said he was suspicious. I can't give it to you for nothing. I understand, but instead of searching for specific information, I'd rather investigate outside the Crescent Moon District. So she just said, I don't care, alright, I'll investigate on my own. I could go past the ruins and get closer to that foggy place. Sorry, please excuse me. Turned and ran into an alley? Is that place that scary? At the moment she mentioned it, just like, just in case, I should probably run. I mean, we know it's kind of a scary place, but aside from that, I mean, the Dark Lord's gone. The only thing we have there is Seal there. Well, Valray, but she's after me. I can't take you to that kind of place. Yeah, he's just afraid, damn. Please wait. No, I won't do it no matter how much you give me. I just wanted to steal a quick buck. Oh. You wanted to steal money in exchange for probably someone fake. I wonder if that permit was fake. I am assuming it was. Sounds like a common thief. Maybe I'm wrong, though. To meet someone shaded like you. Haven't lived enough. Go look for someone else. Stop clinging on to me. Stop running. Watch out ahead. Well, that was that Cerberus as well. Huh? Honkai Beast. Yeah, I love this outfit. Holy heck. Honestly, Max Typhoon's animation is actually pretty good. This is a normal Honkai Beast? Oh, that cell doesn't work anymore. Magic related? I don't know. Since this Bubble Universe was mostly related to it.
咆哮吧，雷狱丸！
Where is it? What?
多谢阁下出手相助。
What is this Callan doing? Wait, I'm sure it's a different Callan, right? Everyone still have their president, Dark Lord is gone. Yeah, I can see that. People are really scared. Holy heck. Probably because of everything that happened in the past.
别客气，这里的怪物需要特殊的技巧才能击败。
Special method.
你再练习几次，一定能做得比我出色。
So this is probably the Callan of this Bubble Universe. Interesting that Kazumi's meeting a different Callan.
刚才的那个男人呢？你是说骗子吗？
That scammer, yeah.
有甩掉你的机
That was
会，
sus.
他早就开溜了。
So at the moment he could lose you.
原来他真的是骗子啊！你这人还真是老实的要命，他都承认了。
Magical girl
你居然还
Callan,
没反应过来。
literally. Didn't even realize.
不过，我也没有什么损失。
Yeah, he said he only wanted to steal a quick buck.
你不嫌弃的话，这是我的谢礼。棒棒糖。
The candy. That's such a nice wallpaper. I've seen this before, but I didn't notice Callan in it. I think I've seen this wallpaper before, but I did not notice Callan there. Or was it a similar wallpaper? I'm not sure. It wasn't this. It didn't have this effect. It was more bright. Maybe I'm confusing with another one.
抱歉，我身上只有这些了，而且摄入适量的糖分，也有助于在战斗后恢复体力。
I wonder if she's feeling more like affectionate and like considerate because it's someone that looks like Callan. I wonder if that would be the case. Under Callan. I don't know if she's the same Callan from Sanguine Ice or not. Wait, really? Wait, didn't Callan die? Maybe I'm missing something. Didn't Callan die at the end of Sanguine Nights? Because you had that choice between either killing Teresa, Luna Kindred, which Callan would die afterwards, or killing Callan, which of course Callan would die. Or is that just, did a conscious mapping kind of reset that? What happened there afterwards, after that event ended? It does look like the same Callan, but I thought here would be a different one, because I thought the other one had died.
好吧，你的心意我领了，
Completely just
那我就不
realized
客气了。
he actually have voice lines here. Took the colored candy and wrapped it.
真好吃。
Tasty.
说起来，我还是第一次看到把骗子吓跑的人呢。跟我讲
Get
讲
his
吧，
camera away.
你跟他说了什么？
我提出想去城外看看，不过受到惊吓的不只有他，
Yep.
这个城区里的人似乎都恐惧着城区之外。
确实如此，
Tragic battle
好像是
against the Dark Lord.
因为一场惨烈的战争。
战争？
我是从一个准魔法少女那里知道的，
Heard about it.
她好像有什么需要，
Maybe she really
一
is
直
under
在打听
Callan.
城外的情报。
It's regarding the outside of the city. Because she's saying as if she only heard about it relatively recently, but knows more because she's been here a while, but not actually from
那
here.
你是因为什么而想去城外？
To get out of the city. We need to watch more of the event to know now. Alright. Kinda curious, so we'll see how this goes then.
如你所见，我是宝藏猎
A
人。
treasure hunter.
我听说，昔日在这座城内为非作歹的魔王，有一颗成色极佳的宝石，所以我就赶来了。
宝石？你是宝藏猎人，品质上乘的宝石你应该见过不少。
Is it the Miracle Stone?
当然是因为它很特别。听说，那可是城内唯一完整的宝石，
Little shard.
其他的宝真好奇呀、为什么它不会变成
I
碎
didn't
片
get？ shatter.
你可别不信，为了这条信息，我可是费了好大的功夫呢。
Did a lot to get this piece of information.
你是从哪儿知道的？
正常的途径肯定是行不通的。你也看到了，
People here are so
即
afraid
便
of
魔
him.
王已经消
Yep.
失，这里的人们还是非常惧怕魔王，
That the battle
不
never
仅搬迁
happened.
远离魔王的庭院。
Interesting.
当我苦恼时，我就遇到了那个异类。
Strange person? Sirin? Secretary?
就是你刚刚提到的准魔法
Licensed
少女。
magic girl.
对，他已
I
经
think
具
they
备了
both
资质，
graduated after
不知为
Bronny and
何
Silly, right?
却一直没有加入
Probably
魔
in
法安全
Valorant,
局的
but-
意愿。这对于宝藏猎人来说不重要，可是
Yeah, it could be both of them.
偷偷翻看了他掌握的材料后，
This was a
我意识
problem.
到一个问题：在这座城镇，没有魔法少女的能力，就别想涉足弦月新区之外，更别提是拿到这颗无语。思前想后，还是性命更重要些。哎，怎么这副表情？你不会
Wanna risk it?
想冒这个风险吧？
没有。起初，我只是对城外感到好奇，
Stranger story?
没想到竟然听到这样一段奇闻。还好有你打消我的疑惑。看来，我只适合当一名安静的外乡游客。
Get quiet out of town.
是啊，是啊。对了，看在我帮了你的份上，可别向魔法安全局举报。
Oh, so she's
赏
being
金再高都不
targeted.
行哦。
Interesting. You stolen anything more or what?
查到所有人避而不谈的秘密，
Ah,
又觊觎魔王私藏的宝
Well-
物，还有谁比我更像是个不安定
Number
因
one.
素？
to be honest, the security bureau was kind of shady. The way they planned from the start to have all that with Valerie, and they knew exactly what was going to happen afterwards.
开玩笑的啦。
如此说来，除去魔王，原来魔法安全局，请放心，在下只是一介游客。感谢你的温柔和善意。不知名的陌生人，
温柔，
Kindness.
抱歉，这个词不太合适。
自我满足也是一种温柔，但仅凭着一点点温柔，
Sarah Circus, when we think of night was as dark as her
至
emotions.
少，温柔能让我们去守护自己触手可得的东西，它并非全无用处。
我该走了。
告诉我你的名字，你不仅帮了我，还告诉我这些事，
Someone
总
I
要给我
couldn't
一个
pay.
机会报答你。比如，在下次见面的时候，我能教会你新的作战技巧。
Turn to
你是游
smile.
客，而我是猎人。
Oh, we're going like that? I mean, we know your name, but it'd be nice if Kasumi could hear it.
既然道不同，我们也就没必要互相聊。 就当它是谢礼了。
This is thank you. Flashback at Kazumi had a sudden
事情
realization.
发展到这一步，现在溯源道开端，如果对我设下的圈套，
That was true.
从我
Then.
刚到这个世界泡时，在那晚以后，我便有了这样的预设，并以此收集情报，那么一切
Huh. Alright, let's keep going. The clock tower. What the heck? To watch the sunrise that would never come. Alright, so we're back with Twilight Paladin. Alright. The only weird. Hey, don't say that, Captain. Come on. Sure, hey. What the heck, Delta? This isn't good spirits. His outfit is really still had enough energy to make sure she asks every passerby about any strange occurrences that have been happening lately. She's very energetic, huh? To be out here, I'll walk you back. Yeah, we forget what Mom told us. Huh? But too much if you tell me what your mother said. Forget it, we're already full, damn. Sneaked out, maybe. Canal was closed yesterday. You couldn't have given a speech. Oh, I thought she was lying, but no. Her memories really are messed up. I said Teresa's memory isn't so good and that she should rest up. She said not to bother you. Wait, so they knew about it? Is this like a common thing for Teresa here? I have to give them a smile. Don't very say. The bell in the tower will ring. Clock tower. It's about to happen, right? It's gonna ring. Stuff is old dummy. Now that we said you can give an early warning, which is way more accurate than any clock tower. Clock tower. It's gonna happen. It's gonna ring. I can tell that. I'm fine. Something to say, jog your memory? Yes. I get why people don't take my warning seriously now, because every time I urged everyone to leave the city these past few days, nothing dangerous ever happened. Wait, what happened to this Teresa? Now, the one that knows that the towns are dangerous. Has something really happened then? Or is it just the Honkai Beast incident in the lab, or is there more to it? I've had a dream. Sun is too close to a forest with Honkai Beast's activity. If it disappears, the mist will sense and disturbance, and then... By that time, the town won't have any other way to warn anyone, and no one will care if the clock tower is missing parts. Missing parts, huh? These were the pieces of discarded device that already lost its purpose. Wouldn't that take a little sooner? There is more to it. We'll see then. So that was what she dreamed about. That's a sus dream. Because it'd be just a dream. Really seems like you need more rest. What the two people in the dream talked about is identical to what's happening in this town. Like the experiment that we saw. Just worried about the town? You dream the stuff you think about most. I don't know, the dream seems so real. I wanted to make sure. If you just went to sleep. I feel like she just tries to sleep or she's gonna dream again about something related to what's gonna happen if it does. It isn't worth it. I can't just go to sleep. No danger could be around the one corner I didn't check. The one corner I didn't check. How can I live with myself? That building over there, that's the clock tower you were talking about, right? Right. It was missing parts. Could we fix it? There was no trace of light from the tower in the night. It appears an inky shadow watching over the town. In that case, we'll go with you, probably. Are you sure you want to help me? There are short times I knew you were a kind soul deep down inside. What do you mean kind? Baka! I'm joking. Just wanted to be there to see the look of disappointment on her face. I love this SIRIN. Oh, knock off the tough act, SIRIN. It's getting kinda old. Who said you could talk to me like that? Back. I'm joking. Sender is SIRIN. As those guards are concerned, we're accomplices. Sure, I'm glad I met you guys. Let's go, everyone with me. Alright, into the tower. This totally doesn't look like the theater of domination. We can't just do ultimate evasions here. How diamond being matched in still cannot be broken at will. Was this part of the dream? I'm assuming. So this is the clock tower. It's even prettier in person. Right. Stay focused. Here, take my hand. Yes. Suppressed voice. It's a dream. Oh, so it's happening right now. Okay. I feel dizzy. Teresa? Still work? She gonna be fine? I feel like she might black out at any moment with those dreams. We'll see. Well, the children care about it now. So, it used to be used, but not really anymore. So many floors, and the architecture is so complex. Right, a metal clock tower usually has this sort of elaborate mechanisms. Sure do know a lot, tell me some more. It's kind of ominous that one of the voices called suppressed voice. Interesting. The dream is so real. Interested in this place apart from us. Wait, what? Where? What did you say? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not just there were more than one person who came before me. Someone's here? Came before us, I'm assuming. It's over there. Why are you standing around? This is what you're supposed to do, right? Wait! Shouldn't eavesdrop. I've got you now. Huh? What's with you? So the dream's still happening. Suddenly realized it wasn't a dream. Everything I was talking about really happened. So is these the people that came before us, maybe? We'll see. Someone stole the clock's core shaft. So that's why it was missing parts. Wait here, I'll go look. Should be left to a professional. So I scanned the complex mechanism and then sent them over to Brawny on Hyperion. Well, the core shaft is missing. Well, as we suspected. Felt singing, feeling out. How much had she really remembered? Can you scan the structure of this device with your drone? Design a replacement shaft. Teresa might remember everything she experienced that night. Would it really be related? Going all around the robot, using hollow projection drone and creating a real shaft aren't comparable in terms of difficulty, and kind of weird in how it's put together. It doesn't seem to be following universal principles of operation. It's strange to see something made of metal running on magic. Runs on magic. Interesting. Like you're the one that's lagging behind, Brawny, huh? Even if you're in another bubble universe, you've still been exposed to the Ether Anchor. It makes sense that it's related. The Miracle Stone? Works against all reason. Looks like someone took it. Wait. I don't think we even are in that bubble universe before, right? There's two other people next to me in the clock tower that night. Could it be... I was gonna say Delta, but no, because Delta's here with us. Like, if there was anyone... If that could have been potentially the Ether Anchor, then I guess Kazumi and Delta might have tried to take it. But, I mean, Delta's with us right now. So, I don't know what the two people would be. Spirits up on patrol. Looks like two people over by the clock tower. They broke the lock and got in the tower. I gotta go after these guys. So she does remember. So the person who sneaked after them, because they realized later, must have been Teresa. Back there. What happened afterwards, though? Can't just come here, let alone walk around and stuff. Wait, where's the other one? Huh? And then she fell down? Said I wouldn't hold you back. But you... Right, is there something you have to do? Look, it's over there. The core shaft. But you're right, you look awful. I don't know if that's appropriate. Sun is too close to a forest with Honkai beast activity. So that's where the part of the dream came from. If it disappears, the beast will sense a disturbance, and then, so if the clock... I see. But that time, the town won't have any other ways to warn anyone, because the clock won't work. No one will care if the clock tower is missing parts. But the discarded device had already lost its purpose. Some endings are destined. All we've done is move that day a little sooner, Wow. How's it going? In the 2 days, the lab should be getting in some Honkai beasts for sampling. Okay, that's sus. So they're probably connected to it. Aren't they dangerous? Are you sure it's safe? Takes a lot of energy to keep everything safe. Sure you get some rest, okay? Twilight, Paladin, Teresa. So she knew them. Who are those voices, though? Huh, interesting. We're back with Delta. But this should be the... Oh, it's not the clock tower. Okay. Things have been tough lately, but I just have this feeling something terrible is going to happen to this town, but I didn't notice the forest with Honkai beasts yet, though. I've done over the past few days, no one seems to believe me. True, plus we can't be sure that after the main shaft is taken, any Honkai beasts nearby will go berserk. Right, if nothing happens, then you'll see a new addition to the fairy tale section of the bookstore called The Honkai Beast is Coming. The fairy tale isn't fake. Well, Terra's reputation wouldn't be good in that regard if that happened. But SIRIN at a loss for words. Shouldn't have said anything, I'm sorry. Don't worry, SIRIN. It's a harmless joke compared to everyone doubting me in the future of this town. I don't mind. It sounds in an easy stance. It was clear something was on her mind. Are you afraid? Yes. To keep stringing people along or sit idly by, how am I supposed to choose? Expression on SIRIN's face became gray. She must have recalled what had happened to Terry Ree. Oh. Because that's what SIRIN did for a while. She just sat there while everyone else went into the Dark Lord's tower. And she regretted it later. To not put everyone in danger, she ended up actually letting them be in danger because she didn't tag along. So she was scared too when she went into it. I'm afraid I'll lose the hope of finding Senpai. Then I'll forget about it and then I'll be alone. Don't worry, SIRIN. That I had even done something so cruel. Well, should be worried. What's got you looking all pale? Inquisitive look got under Siri's kiss. She poked out her cheeks defiantly. I'm a bit cold. Don't worry about it. I love this Siri's personality. Who do you think the two voices are? I have my suspicions to one person, and that would be Kasumi. If that clock could the core shaft could have been an F-rank card, so that's one suspicion. I don't know who the other voice would be. I would say it's Delta, but it's not, because Delta was with us. I mean, I guess in the past maybe, but Delta's with us right now and she didn't mention anything. Was with us at the clock tower, right? So I'm not sure who would it be. I guess Callan maybe? But is she even here? I don't think so, right? Because that was a while ago since they last met, unless they met again. So I'm not sure. My only suspicion is Kasumi, but honestly, I don't know if that would be the case. That's like the only, I guess, random guess that I have. I don't know who the other voice would be. But yeah, that's my one of two guesses. I don't know what the other one would be, honestly. What should I do? Get a clear mind, there's no room for hesitation. You're really stuck here. Don't be stupid, or don't even know what it is you're thinking about. Are you the one that's supposed to be looking for anything maybe out in the forest? If you know where that forest might be. Out of the unknown in town, alerting everyone if there's anything. Fought the battle every step by the way by yourself. It's strange you'd give up at the last step. Come on, Terry. Maybe you're right. Deep down, I've already made up my mind. Dummy. I love this SIRIN. Since it's my responsibility to keep this town safe, how can I just back down when I get scared? Think about it. If worst comes to worst, what are you going to do? Senior Celestia, as she noticed his expression, and became grave. I'm not trying to make things difficult. I just want to know. She does want to try to help her, because Teresa's being hesitant right now. Are we looking at someone? Oh wait. Act 1 after fighting Kongming. Yeah, that was another person with Luna Kindred. I completely forgot about them. Maybe it's them. Right? Because we don't know how that ended afterwards. That's a good point. Maybe it is them. I don't know why they'd go after it, but I think it's definitely possible. I guess especially because there's also another Teresa here, so who knows if she's being targeted by Luna Kindred. I'm not sure why she's targeting Teresa's, but it's pretty obvious that she is. For reasons I don't know yet, but... Huh. That might be the case. Just thinking at that time. She just wanted to try to help, even if it was dangerous. So this is Teresa, my mind is made up. There's no challenge I can't overcome. Should have known. They really are not every Teresa. Look, she's trying to be positive and going against trying to help out, even if it's something that she's not sure yet how to. Just let everyone know. Wait. Hello, with us here, you don't have to be alone. There we go. That's alright. You really are a good person. I can't. Oh, you don't like being complimented? Just like if you're. Oh. That's why she couldn't breathe. Get tight out though, her face turned red, she didn't break free. Aww. Ronnie teasing her over the communications. I love how even though she's on the other side through the hologram, she's just like, oh, wait a second, that's sweet. She's just teasing that. I've got it all here. We should give the recording a name. How about the Tales of Little... She recorded it. Lovely. How about the Tales of Little SIRIN? If Ronnie took away the quarter Ronnie was sticking her tongue out playfully. Alright, our mind, let's put together a plan. I need to head over into town. Teresa, I'll need you to give me a description. Teresa and SIRIN Teresa are so cute here. Yeah, they are. There's the clock tower. Can everyone remember their missions? Who made her our general? Dalton disagreeing as usual. Look pretty enthusiastic. Why don't you sum things up then? Other reluctantly pouted. I'll go first. Rita, Delta, and I were tasked with laying traps where the town meets the forest to ward off Honkai beasts. Makes sense. Which are afraid of flares. So we can scare them out. Then we'll give the signal and try to hurt the herd's attention and lead them deeper into the forest. That way they won't go berserk and break into town. So get them away from the tower as much as possible. Drive out the beasts and make it into town. Right, the main goal is to reinstall the mechanism we've prepared. Delta, you underestimate the mission. I'll check on you myself in a bit. It's my turn. I'll go door to door letting everyone know to stock up on water and food and get their weapons ready for uncanny Honkai beasts. Then I'll drop back with everyone. Since Teresa's made up her mind, so now, hopefully everyone will trust Teresa, because people weren't listening to her. SIRIN? What about SIRIN? SIRIN, are you okay? I think she wants to help. And Bronny as usual with the teasing, yeah. I really like her personality. Lays all my protective magic once I get the signal. Oh, because she's still recovering. So much. There are other options. What will we do then? Now, hopefully SIRIN will be alright. Gonna show part. Remember to stand at the points in front of the forest entrance. Let's get to it then. Alright. Where the town meets the forest. Well, this is not a forest. Oh, wait. That is a forest. Over there, I suppose. Because the town's over there. Got it. Faster for the drones to do it? Probably. Maybe it's better to operate ourselves. That's the number 2. Alright, one more check and we're all good. This reminds me of chapter 3 area. I'm heading to the next area, leaving it to you there. To you here, I mean. Traps are set. Next is... Hey, you learned faster than expected. You've gotten everything done, pet. I've already finished your task and was sitting in a tree next to me, watching me closely. When did you get here? A little while ago. Something else. I didn't hear you at all. She just sneaked in. Silently. Prepared for me. I'm your enemy. On the ground lightly. Oh, we gotta choose. You want to attack us, right? For the time being, we're working together, so I've got nothing to worry about. You're a weird one. Doesn't it? Something someone doesn't understand, they'll often describe it as being weird. Speak now if you have any doubts. There's still some time before everything begins. What? You want to do something difficult or even impossible? Most of the time, bad for you. You did wishfully and truly believe you can make it happen. Is that a compliment? Truly don't understand. She's more of a reasoned person, I'm assuming. Turned away awkwardly. Maybe you think we're weird, or to put it more poetically, romantics. What about you? Isn't it a good idea to stick with us through this, right? It isn't. Think differently, didn't you? Probably because I was originally a warrior. Certainly an excellent fighter. Oh, are you trying to kill me with kindness? Forget it, I don't understand giving it to my enemy. It's clear to everyone. Frankly, excellent fighters don't just fight hard, they have to know when to throw in the towel. Thought I gotten used to giving up, but every time I had to, I just couldn't. Well, that's a good thing. Most of the time. Perhaps I'm not a good fighter at all. You are. Like here when Elton Captain is chatting, even though they're enemy, yeah. It's really good that sometimes you can put your differences aside and just have an honest talk. Like them right now. You feel guilty about it, even sorry? I don't do these sorts of feelings. Don't be so hard on yourself. Your past experience have made you who you are today. This is who you are. You don't need to compare yourself to others. Just be yourself. Would that be selfish? Not really, honestly. Not at all. You asked me just now why we always try to do the impossible. Maybe it's because I've really done what you claim to be impossible. Time travel? Might sound strange, but at the time, even after having failed, I never wondered if it was possible what others would choose to do. The only thing I could think was, I can't stop here. It's easy to change your mind, but hard to stay true to yourself. I prefer to be an idealist and work toward an ending where everyone wins. There I go, rambling on to myself. It's alright. Even if the way we think might be different, you don't have to be so strict with yourself. I won't be. Besides, we're fighting side by side now. We can talk about being enemies later. You don't need to worry about us having any reservations towards you. I told you I won't. Said he could act all mature. That's right. Look at this trap. It's just out in the open. Right. Go and fix it before Ronnie sees. Right away. It's as persistent as someone I know. Ronnie? Or someone else. Because I haven't played the Delta event, by the way. Just know that something happened to Lilia and she became part of the sword. Two are clearly exact opposites. Bronny and Captain? Was that what Delta was referring to? Take action. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. So I'll see you guys soon. Alright, I'm back. How's everyone doing? Let's go back to the game. I think Delta talking about Fairman, which is the other captain. I see. Actually, I do have some questions about that. I heard that it was like a different captain. Are they related in any way? I've seen a theory. I don't know if that's confirmed by any evidence or merely a theory that Fairman was captain from another timeline. Is that really true, or are they different people? I've only seen the Fairman once in Senka Saga, so I don't know any other lore about him. Yeah, I completely forgot about the Fairman, though. That probably was him then, that was comparing it to Captain. That's the leader of, like, of the Delta and Kasumi, I believe. Are they related, though? Do you know if they are related? A while later. Treza not contact here. Correct, and she hasn't responded to us either. She's been in town the whole time. Is she moving? Then she should be fine, right? Check around town. The longer we take, the less favorable the situation will become. Hope Teresa's doing alright. Trust her that much? Mind your own business. She just knows the other Teresa. She's so stubborn. I imagine when she nags to get someone to do something, would be able to withstand that. Oh. Delta teasing her. Yeah, but I'm going to practice a bit more. Don't disturb me. Captain, everyone help me. Another one dropped. Another one dropped, huh? In the night sky, Teresa carried an armful mechanical parts as she carefully walked towards us. The ones for the tower to rebuild that replacement shaft? What are these? The residents gave them to me. Although they still don't believe in Honkai beasts, they were willing to trust me. Be careful. I heard some of those are fragile. Take a look. Can we use any of them? Oh, so they're different parts, so not necessarily useful. We'll see. Partially, she saw Teresa immerse herself in her task to lay down traps. I'll send a message to Rita now. Not bad, she really did it. For her to persuade everyone. Perhaps there isn't some belief in Trista's memories, but they definitely trust her determination to protect the city. That's good. Well, in Odd Drifter, Kongming said that Captain already split into different parts before. Even Captain split into 2 beings in that event. Holy heck. I gotta look into that event then. So, I'm assuming after that event, splitting into 2 beings, one of them would be still the captain that we know, and the other one would be the Ferryman. We still didn't know if Ferryman is captain from alternate universe from the future, or if he is a split captain. I see, so it was never confirmed. That's interesting. Hopefully get information on that. Maybe they're the split part then. I gotta check that event. Won't be able to before tomorrow, but after Act 3. Before the I think 6.9 is gonna have another event, right? I think that it's a similar event to SIRIN because there's Dream in the name. For the Dream sets or something. There's after the Dream sets. I think that's the event. Well, point being, I think this event continues in 6.9. So there should be a lot of time until then. I'll probably check out Odd Drifter. There's a lot of Captainverse stuff. Holy heck. Hopefully get more information on the Ferryman though. At the right number of traps here. It's a lot of traps. Holy heck. My mission is also complete. Great, we're all done. 6.9 has another Captainverse event. Yeah. And I think because of the name being after the Dream sets or something like that, I'm assuming, and also SIRIN patch, I'm assuming it's going to be a continuation of this one. Like, this one was a continuation of 6.6. And they say that it's the last event for Captainverse. Wait, did they really confirm that? As in, like this segment of story? Or is Captainverse actually ending? Are they really ending Captainverse? Did they say that? If I want to see in that event. Ah. I see. I saw your BFB. It looks like Luna Kindred, so I'm assuming she's still gonna show up in that other event. It's probably gonna be a direct continuation of this one. One thing I did notice is that a lot of characters are showing up in this event. And by a lot, I mean literally every character. Holy, we have Delta, we have Kazumi, we have everyone in this event. Which I also found kind of like it's like a finale of sorts. I guess maybe they really are planning on making this an ending. Though I kind of wish it wasn't, because I'm in hopium that one day we get a Wendy Captainverse event, so we could have playable Wendy and Wendy in the story again, but I guess that kind of does look unlikely now. I really wish we got a playable Wendy and she got more attention in the story, because I've been playing Honkai Gakuen, and Wendy there is way much of a better character because she got more screen time, and she, you know, has an actual story and characters that she's friends with, but also she's an Ursher for most of her life. I don't even know if she was born an Ursher. It wasn't really clarified until what I've read. I've not read Reborn 14, which I believe is very Wendy related. But it made me wish that Honkai Impact 3rd also had more screen time for Wendy, because she's a really good character, and they really wasted that in Honkai Impact 3rd. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's continue. How protective magic is coming along. Hopefully she didn't spend too much energy. That's the forest. We could see a glowing ball of light from a distance. Slowly grew in size and took on the shape of a star. SIRIN! Popped and vanished. Oh. Could bubble after a few seconds. She's trying. Yep, working very hard. Looks like SIRIN isn't making good progress. Soon another ball of light appeared. This time we were closer to SIRIN, and we could see how it lit up against SIRIN's determined expressions. Just hold on a bit longer. And it popped. That's painful. When did you guys arrive? I'll be done soon. I almost succeeded once. Should we wait a bit longer? I already finished up laying the traps after all. Poor SIRIN. She's trying her best. Then SIRIN, unpush yourself. If not, I'm not. I can do it. As long as you give me enough. See what I meant is, even if you can control, you handle those Honkai with our current strength. Really? Why would we lie to you? I'm the one who decided on strategy this time. As a general, of course I'd know to leave room for error. I don't think SIRIN feels good about this though. What a waste of resources. Don't, Delta, don't you dare say that, SIRIN, okay? Don't talk as if you know everything. Don't underestimate me. SIRIN, go ahead. You can do it. Said I can do it, so I will do it. There we go. SIRIN picked up a thick magic book and walked to a tree nearby. The shining magic star glowed and extinguished repeatedly. Keep going. The next Honkai will enter dangerously close distance in the next 10 seconds. Everyone get ready. It's an holo projection of a keyboard. Right, everyone prepare yourself. Here comes the signal flare. Hunter, it's your time to shine. Hunter? Wait. The drone or as in Hunter? Oh. The traps? Oh, Delta. Okay, I was like, wait. Hunter, what do you mean? Got it. Well, yeah, I hope Mio just gets more characters from Captain since Captain is that infinite possibilities. Yeah. Because, like, take SIRIN for example. We'd never have gotten playable SIRIN. I guess technically it's possible, but very unlikely without Captain Verse. Because Captain Verse can add so much stuff. Like how we have a completely different Rita. Just take other... Like, we could have so many other characters. Imagine this. Like, we have a Bubble Universe. A new Bubble Universe for Captain Verse. And we could always, like, make a whole, like, maybe even a Bubble Universe similar to Earth. I mean, we've seen Bubble Universe that are stable with Death Rancors. And make it have a whole bunch of characters that kind of similar to our story, but went up quite differently. And we could have Wendy, maybe other characters that don't even exist in Honkai, like take Totori, if you don't know what that is. It's Wendy's friend, and it was kind of connected to Wendy, as well as the Far East, back in the story of Honkai Gakuen. As well as other characters, like, we could have Okushin Mei, which is honestly designed. I don't know the story yet, because I haven't read Legacy, but design-wise, she's more, out of her sword, she's more related to fire than lightning, and honestly, her design is pretty sick too, with like red eyes and stuff. So that would be a different Mei. We could have a whole bunch of other characters that are not even in Honkai Impact. Even characters that might have already died. I can't remember anyone right now. I'm not talking about like Himiko, and I mean that as well, but character that did die but isn't playable. I know Wendy, but I don't know who else. Point being, there's a lot of possibilities. Yeah, indeed. Is this Honkai piece? Getting out with Rita wasn't a good decision. You'll be fine, don't worry. Rita will, I mean. You can just help out Delta. Nice ultimate evasion. Remember when Delta was meta? I wasn't around, by the way. I'm just saying that he once was, because I've heard about it. Our gameplay is really fun, though. Things aren't going according to plan. Rosemary, how are things on your end? Wait, Rita's fine, right? She was tasked with defeating the Honkai that sneak into town. Can't reach her. What about Teresa? Another herd of Honkai have invaded town. It's a little hard for her to fight. Peace and reassure the residents alone. But with Delta there, they should be able to hold on for a while. The intricately laid traps have already been damaged and largely distorted by the Honkai beasts. I mean, they did blow up once some Honkai beasts went through it, so that's dangerous. Sun is done. Let's prepare the traps for now. Scouting hunter broke to the warning. It's about to get lively. A small group of Honkai beasts approaching. Their speed is... What the heck? Ronnie, go look for SIRIN and bring her to the west and the others. What person do you take before? You expect me to abandon you? Raise a gun and hunters also took their positions. This isn't part of the mission, right? Of course, I'll add this to your tab. Ship prepared for battle. That moment. A white light abruptly blocked. Oh, SIRIN? Normally, I would definitely hate how bright he was. So bright that it hurt, but right. SIRIN got it, right? So there's this protective magic? Came just in time. Heck yeah, so they can't get through probably. It's bright as dawn. Have a limit. I can't keep this protective magic up for too long. So we need to help the residents with preparations sort of Honkai beats before it runs out. I'm guessing the residents are believing Teresa now. Rita's fine, don't worry. Yeah, I think she'll be fine. Like, she's very strong and a bit sneaky sometimes. Like, you know what I'm talking about. She just appears out of nowhere. She's very talented and she will, like, kind of like the routine of the main story. So she'll be fine. If anything, she'll probably show up next. It's like, oh, already dealt with it? How about some coffee? Or something like that. Have it been fixed? I think that's enough. SIRIN, you did amazing this time. Heck yes. I was just some basic. Hey, don't underestimate yourself. We're really awesome. What your magical girl's power looks like. It's beyond my imagination. You've worked really hard, SIRIN. Alright, let's move on. Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay, I'm assuming it's dialogues too, right? Yeah. A few days later. The usual energetic Terry remains unconscious on the white bed. SIRIN stared. Poor SIRIN. She was weak. Terry's cheeks had lost much of their color.
我总嫌你吵闹，但是我还是更习惯那样的你。
Hopefully get her to wake up in the end.
要是你醒过来了，我就会把这些天发生的事情全都告诉你。
I really don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I really don't want Captain First to end because we even got SIRIN here. Imagine if SIRIN, maybe she won't, but imagine if SIRIN joined the Captain and Hyperion as well as Terry Reed, like two Teresas at the same time. That would be so cool, getting to see her again in other events. I kind of really wanted that to happen.
我猜，你这家伙一定
You
会笑嘻
giggle
嘻的
as
凑
you
过
inch
来，
closer.
说：“算了，
Aww.
我可不想模仿你的那些傻话。
Silly words.
我只想告诉你，我不认可你的莽撞。可是，哎，发生了什么？
Huh?
看来嘴硬这个特点，你打算一直保持下去啊？
What?
弗勒艾前辈，
Huh? Wait. I'm trying to think what happened back there in Act 3. I think it was the other Stella that sacrificed, right? But still, I don't know where was she? Did we leave her there or was she with us? I don't remember. But why is she waking up now?
不对，弗勒艾前辈才不会这样说话。
The Dark Lord? Probably not, right?
那应该怎样说呢？可是你这笨蛋却拿到了奇迹之石，揭开了魔法少女的秘密，这让成熟稳重的我好不甘心哦。弗勒艾前辈才不会擅自扭曲别人的心事。
Huh.
你到底是谁？我这里还有更惊人的发现哦，关于高傲西林内心深处的
Is
小
this
秘
really
密，
Valray or
想
could
不
it
想
be?
听？
Because we know the Dark Lord would eventually be born again from the person who sacrificed herself to seal it.
其实西林他一直很害怕，自己也许一辈子都没办法解决奇迹之石这个麻烦。
Even if it was similar to Valiona's personality, I don't trust Valray right now.
西林非常害怕他们再也回不来了。弗勒艾、泰莉莉，
Yeah, no.
还有布罗洛，他们再也回不来了。
They'd never come back. You're talking about everyone, including yourself. Okay, that's not Valray, is
不
it?
要说了，而这一切都是因为哪个胆小鬼的错呢？西林，
Shut up.
不要再说了。
Poor SIRIN. She's been taking control of. I'm pretty sure of that. Suddenly shrugged
你还是
nonchalantly.
和以前一样冲动呢，西
Don't
林。
hurt SIRIN, I swear to God. Valray's still in the stone. So I'm assuming this is kind of like a dream space, but I don't think this is Valray.
你和你的心事都一样简单。我不需要你的评判。
Oh, we're doing this. Okay. Huh? Okay. Oh, this reminds me of the Honkai Beast Mobius trailer. I don't know why it's here, but anyways.
怎么你还没有消失？为什么？因为我比你更了解你呀。
This is definitely not Valray.
从实力至上的角度来看，应该是你消失才对吧？你要干什么？
Do not hurt SIRIN, I swear. Along with the illusion, in the world only Terry's slow breathing. Terry's awake? She had improved but still found it suspicious. Dark red crystal in her hand. Could that be the miracle stone? I don't know if we ever got the description of what it looks like. That's sus.
是奇迹之石搞的鬼吗？可是，
I think something's happening to Valray, I suppose.
可是那个幻影，
Don't let it get to you, SIRIN.
喂，你是
You talk
别紧
to
张
so.
我刚刚不小心睡着了而已。有什么事，我们去外面谈吧。
Slow breathing. Is she fine? Is she awake? We're not gonna get answers to that this act? First, SIRIN and Twilight both met a mysterious girl, but as far as I know, Terry hasn't come into contact with her. So they both met someone. And we suspect, because especially from the Overseer's case, we suspect it's the Luna Kindred.
在3个世界炮，他们各自的麻烦和遭遇也不尽相同，所以毫无规律可循。
Unless all of them met Luna Kindred, I don't know. Tough to life, Paladin's problem might have just delayed the arrival of the crisis.
我们的努力还是于事。
Maybe not. Because the Ether Anchor is missing, we can't do much in these 2 bubble universes. So the other one as well, I'm assuming that must have been the core shaft. Maybe it was Kasumi and the ferryman. The Ether Anchor. Oh, so that's the Ether Anchor. Interesting. Oh, I mean like the Miracle Stone? His original. Oh, that was the Miracle. Right, the Miracle Stone was the Ether Anchor. And so the Dark Red Gem is the Miracle Stone. Got it. The Ether Anchor is in our hands. It's the original form of the Dark Lord and the future that magic girls would face after using the forbidden magic. I have a feeling that Valray, if whatever happens with when a new Dark Lord is created, I have a feeling that maybe Valray is becoming that quote-unquote Dark Lord, maybe. We'll see. Just happens that a force is restraining evil then. We can destroy before it becomes a Dark Lord and end the cycle of the tragedy once and for all.
你说什么呢？不行，
Because Valray is in it.
没有什么可是。我说不行就是不行。
Slam the door shut. Sorry.
弗洛艾前辈还在里面，弗洛艾前辈还等着我救他出来。
Yeah. I think she's already becoming the Dark Lord though. Terry's not awake, she's still sleeping. Oh, okay. Wait, was she not in a coma? Because she said there was slow breathing. I thought she was awake. Never mind. Alright, thank you for the info. So she's just sleeping, but can't awake. Got it.
我还没有试过行不行？直接毁掉的话，弗洛艾前辈就。
Poor SIRIN. Hopefully you can save her. Or open the crack. Sorry.
我没有原谅你啊！
Tear stains on her
我试
face.
过了，我以为足够的专注和真诚就能做出什么改变，可是什么都没有发生。我感受不到奇迹之石里的任何波动。
But you saw Valray in there, even if it probably wasn't Valray, it's herself.
泰丽丽那家伙，真是的，让我以为像他一样莽撞就能行。
Can protection magic work? Maybe it's the first step, but I think it's a great start. Yup.
可是这还不够，只会守护魔法，只能找回我曾经掌握的魔法力量。只凭这些，我是救不回弗勒艾前辈和泰莉莉的。
Couldn't refute our trial. This matter involved too many people and had too many uncertainties. Poor SIRIN.
抱歉，我只是做不到像你们这样坚定。
Don't mind, isn't that time determined to this? Maybe it was because of my self-ridicule that she gradually suffered. Aside from Terry, seemed to be worried about something else.
从那天开始，我忽然意识到，在魔王和悲剧的循环面前，强大如魔法安全局也无计可施。
Yeah, they just said the truth and kept the cycle going.
而且，像我和泰莉莉这样的魔法少女，非但帮不上布洛洛前辈和弗勒艾前辈，反而让弗勒艾前辈为保护我们，
Honestly, that's just cruel.
失去求生的机会。
So your pain doesn't come only from the indifference of the burial, but also... I knew the word would be powerlessness, but I didn't say it.
所以，我想，
That was when she turned for a bit.
面对这样巨大的困难，与其像泰莉莉那样不顾一切，还不如带着前辈们的意志，不辜负他们的牺牲和心愿，认认真真的活下去。
That's what she thought until what happened to Terry, and she really wanted to help it and started regretting her decision.
只要我什么都不做，既不冒险，也不任性。可是泰莉莉，
Yeah. You're still affected by her, right?
你们应该猜到了吧？是的，科尔伯洛斯的事，就是我打听到的。当然了，我得到情报后会反复斟酌，结果这样一个笨蛋，竟然真的拿到了奇迹之石。前辈为了保护我们，变成了奇迹之石；黑莉莉为了救出前辈，找到了奇迹之石。
Now both of them are in slumber.
现在，奇迹之石就在我的手里，而我什么都做不到。我是不是很傻？在魔王城堡里，第一次变身为魔法少女的那天开始，我以为我真的长大了，足够理智，足够冷静，也足够沉稳。
It should automatically go away.
那长大也无法解决的问题，却干嘛突然这样盯着我看？
The electronic skunk being made by the participants cannot see the whole picture.
你们船上的人说话都这么谜语
Maybe
吗？
all the ship talking riddles. I think I already know the answer, I just haven't realized it yet. The situation is how I plotted and wasn't at a time. The answer would become meaningless if I told by others. Discover by yourself.
我也没指望你来告诉我，你就等着吧。
It's different
我
for
绝对会
everyone.
找到解决这一
Everyone
切
has
的
their
办法。
issues. It's not something easy. That's the spirit.
你这家伙，该不会是在把我当小孩子？不过，说了这么多之后，
She's
确实
not
感觉
saying
心情
it
轻
out
松了
loud.
不少。
She's such a tenderhead.
这家伙，先不管这家伙，我确实有必要再认真考虑一次了。关于魔法少女，关于奇迹之石，关于西林。
你终于来了。
Strong Brown, it's unlikely to look for me urgently. They lost the game and need my help. The hacker bit her lip and threw me a look. I immediately realized, oh, the gravity of the matter.
我们刚刚有个新发现。
She read the shoulder of the girl lying in the alphabet and gestured for me to come closer. Sorry about this. Saw 2 bite marks on Terry's shoulder. I was bite marks? Oh. Luna Kindred.
是的，和主教德丽莎以及
Overseer
暮光
12
骑士身上发现的伤痕形状一致。
Wait!
综合现状考虑
Right.
我们基本上可
I
以确
completely
定。
forgot about it, but Twilight Paladin had those injuries. So those were bite marks? That means that it was Luna Kindred.
给西林讲了那么多大道理，到头来最不能接受现实的却是你。
As
这
well
个
as
笑话可
Terry
一点都
Reed.
不好笑。
I knew she was there, but I didn't know she was attacked. I knew she appeared there at the end. But I thought it was the Miracle Sun that turned her into slumber.
你终究会避不开。当那一刻到来之际，
Choice. Oh. Well, it's tomorrow. Wait, 18 hours? Oh, right, it's 3 p.m., right. Because she never got Luna Kindred to see the world. Then again, is she ever gonna get control of herself? Not sure how that'll go. Promise. That's the name of the last stage. That kind of has me curious. That's gotta be connected to Luna Kindred, right? SIRIN Miracle. Oh, it's gonna be tomorrow, so I'll be around tomorrow. Yeah, that is. Yeah, we'll just have to wait until tomorrow. See if we got any crystals out of this. Nope, okay. Develop any fortress? I don't think I can, actually. Yeah, because I still need to do the other stages. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there then. Tomorrow we're going to be doing Act 3, so we're going to be continuing. Where is really Luna Kindred? Someone with her in Act 1. I think Luna Kindred was around, but I'm not sure why they'd want, I'm assuming that would be the Ether Anchor. I'm not sure why Luna Kindred would want the Ether Anchor. My bet is on Kasumi and, the Ferryman. Because we know Kasumi, we saw Kasumi, a flashback of Kasumi back then, but we don't really know what she's up to right now, right? So, I do have my suspicions on her. But I guess we'll see. Could also be Luna Kindred though. She was there at some point. I don't know why she'd want the Ether Anchor though. But it seems she did attack the other Teresa's. So as for why she was doing specifically targeting Teresa's, I'm not sure. But I guess we'll find out. Alright, thank you for all the information, by the way. Helped me understand more the Captain First story. Gonna leave it here though, and thank you for coming to the stream, and I'll see you next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow at 10 a.m. I believe it's 10 a.m. right? Let me double check. It should be around here. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. tomorrow, so that's gonna be cool. Song and Lustrous End, so we're gonna get the new story there. Yeah. Alright, thank you all for watching. See you guys next time.